First, I want to thank God for the opportunity to coach this game, coach this team. I thought second half we really played some really good basketball. I thought first half Cincinnati was really good, and we weren't as good as we needed to be. And I thought it was a great comeback. Cincinnati's playing really good basketball, and Wes has done a great job with them, because I know it's hard when you start conference and don't get off to the start you want. And for him to get them back where they're at and doing what they're doing deserves a lot of credit. As far as our season goes, we've had a lot of ups and downs as far as injuries and whatnot, but I thought second half was the team that we can be the rest of the way out, and we just need to make that happen. So we're going to work hard on trying to make that happen.
They call the fourth on Omier, and kind of looked like you guys might be, you were going to him real heavy in that spot, but yeah. VJ comes up and hits 3 big threes. How important was he in just keeping you guys hanging in the second half?
I mean, VJ, those threes were obviously critical and big for us to have a chance, but they were the right shots, and he gets the right shots, he's going to make them. So, because he's a good shooter. The whole key for us in our offense is just making sure guys get the right shots and developing that chemistry and rhythm and trust with one another to do that. And I know that sounds cliche, but we haven't had the same group of guys all year long. So we're trying to cliff note everything and speed it up and try to finish in a way that puts us as a team that can compete.
I apologize, I snuck in here late. Your message to your team right now, both of you guys will have different messages to your team on what happens going
Yeah, I
forward.
want their message. I kind of like theirs better.
Well, but I mean, obviously, still a lot to play.
Yeah.
You're in every bracket before today, so what do you tell your guys?
Oh, we know what we got to do, and that is, as long as we're playing, we're controlling our own destiny. So we're going to play as hard as we can. We're going to play together, let God decide the results.
Scott, I think you guys opened the second half 15 of 23 from the field, just 1 of 8 down the stretch. Did Cincinnati do anything differently defensively, or was it just you guys, law of averages catching up and missing shots?
No, first of all, they have a really athletic, talented team, and defensively they're really good. So we got on a roll, and then at the end of the game, we didn't get second chance opportunities enough, and didn't get enough easies. And first time we played them, we had 20 points in transition, and we weren't close to that tonight.
BJ, I know you didn't get the result you guys wanted, but when you got it going like that, how does it feel on the court?
I mean, being able to make shots feels good, but at the end of the day, you want to win. So, I mean, this don't matter if we don't win. That's the main thing for me. Like, if I could have do something else that was going to contribute to us winning, then that's what I'd be more excited for.
Well, I know you got it going a little bit more in the second half. What was the difference in the second half?
Just being more aggressive, like Coach said, getting the right shots. Trying not to shoot no bad shots. So, like Coach said, just getting the right shots.
Anything else?
Hey, Coach, Cincinnati had 16 points on turnovers compared to your 4. Can you talk about the difference that made in the game?
Well, it's huge. Their home crowd is really good. It's the first time I played this new facility, and I think that gave them great energy. And again, it's a really good defensive team. First time we played, we got in transition. We took care of the ball. This time we didn't take care of the ball, but you can't just say it's all on us. You got to really credit them too. It's 2 teams out there competing and playing hard, and they did a great job generating those steals.
They were able to kind of frustrate Norchad a little bit. What was Aziz able to do to kind of give him a little bit tougher look than he normally gets?
I mean, Mandago's pretty long. Mitchell's as good an athlete as anybody there is. So, and again, West does a great job defensively scheming. So, the foul trouble we got to do a better job of, because I thought we had good momentum until that 4th foul, and then I think they were up 6 when he came back in. So there's one or two fouls he can't make, not with only one big, and that's life with the new way teams are built. Back in the day, we'd have a different depth.
Scott, I think you guys outscored them 40-16 in the paint the first time you guys played them. Today was a little bit different with them outscoring you guys 24-18. What did they do differently defensively to prevent your looks around the rim?
I mean, again, they got great size, great length, great athleticism. I think there's some layups too that you'll say that we just missed.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, I mean, got to make the 2-foot shots, and there are too many of them that we missed today. Last game we missed 21 of them. So at the end of the day, you got to make layups.
Last question, wrap us up. All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.